Hi guys, today we're gonna talk about proteins. I'm not an expert and probably this might be a little surprise for you because it's not gonna be upon economics nor geopolitics. But this news really caught my attention. So one step at a time. First, proteins. You know, everybody heard of it, of them when it comes to building up muscles and so on. But the reality is that proteins are involved and essential in every single biological process within your body. So they play a structural role, a mechanical role, they help catalyze biochemical reactions, they play an important role in immune system, signaling, and really the list goes on and on and on and on. Then you can see that then you can look at proteins as very large molecules with tens of thousands of atoms, but even the largest one is just micrometers in length. And what is the news here? At the beginning of November, Meta AI, so that Meta, Facebook, could predict the shape of 600 million proteins using a language model. Now, normally language models are trained on very large volume of text, and here the hack was just to apply them to proteins, just feeding the model with proteins written down as a sequence of letters. Technically, each representing, I'm just reading, one of 20 possible amino acids, and then the network learned how to fill in the sequences of proteins, the amino acids that Meta AI, so the team, deliberately obscured. Then, what is the key point here? Because speed is really essential. There is another competitor, so to say, AlphaFold, which is way more precise, but Meta AI is 6 times faster at predicting structures for short sequences. And why is predicting so important? Because it unleashes the possibility to predict and discover new proteins that already exist in nature, but you can do that in 2 ways. You go out there and you really try to find out, discover, capture and analyze every single protein, and the number is just uncountable. Or you take the bypass. You try to shorten the path to that kind of discoveries, and these kind of models can really play an essential role. And now coming to the conclusion, why are proteins so important? Because as I said at the beginning of this video, they are involved in every single biological process. Everyone. There are inside of our body, the pharmaceutical industry has already been applying them for the production of drugs. But the reality is that we still know very little of this world. So having a model that can help us predict real proteins without the need to go out there and find them each at the time, but doing that in a bulk way could really help us to very fastly find out proteins that we might find useful and apply them in the industry, in medical applications and so on. That's why this discovery, this technical possibility enabled by the AI was so important and really got my attention. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. Take care. Cheers.